What are we doing?
We are trying to find a hiking trail in Andorra la Vella. Hopefully we find it. And supposedly there are some nice views to be seen.
Just arrived in Barcelona.
Oh yes!
The car made it.
Hola amigos! The car made it and so did we, but driving in Barcelona is an absolute nightmare. I don't know if it was because we arrived right at the time people were leaving their jobs, or if it's just like regular old Barcelona traffic, but it was hectic and I have to be honest, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to driving in big cities and it was kind of nerve-wracking. The drive here was absolutely fantastic. So the road between Andorra and Barcelona, you can take a few different routes, but we took the one that didn't go on the highway.
The one less traveled.
The one less traveled. And it was absolutely amazing. The road is wide, the tarmac is great, it really grips. There was not a lot of traffic, and even if there was traffic you can just overtake easily. And yeah, maybe we did hit like 200 kph on regular roads, but I know, but I couldn't resist. We had to test if the car is still working, right? I would really recommend, if you are in the area or anywhere else in Europe, to try and drive to France and then Andorra and then Catalonia, because it's really, the scenery is amazing. I didn't know Andorra was such an old country. First settlers were there. Yeah. A long time ago.
I think 900 BC.
Yeah, and it's the highest capital city in Europe. It has really clean air. It has cheap petrol, which is obviously the most important thing. I'm really happy that the car made it. I'm super excited to go to the circuit tomorrow. Hopefully we're gonna see some awesome, cool vintage race cars, including Porsches, Ferraris, and many others. But first, let's see some seeings and eat some eatings. And see you tomorrow. Good morning! We are at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. We are here for the ESPIRITU de Montjuic event. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. We did have a bit of a mishap this morning when driving out of the hotel. We scraped the engine oil sink pan. But you know, shit happens. That's what happens when you have a lowered car and you're driving in hotel garages. We are here now. Hopefully we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna see some cool racing cars. Check this out, Le Mans racers. I think it's not gonna rain, but it looks like it is. Anyway, we don't have an umbrella, so we're just gonna get wet. Oh yeah.
Gonna go with the flow.
Yeah, I hear the sound of our people. Let's go.
Change. We're standing at the border where history is made. We're cranking up the lights now so everyone can see it's all happening right now. We're gonna make you believe it's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna be loud. This is our
how did you enjoy the experience, the first day of the event?
We spent 50 euros per person for this event for all 3 days.
Yeah, so today I was qualifying and mostly practices. Today it was mostly practice and some qualifying, and tomorrow there are races, and on Sunday more races.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the whole event was 50 euros per person for all 3 days, which is unbelievable.
It's unbelievably cheap for what you actually get. So today we were able to actually go to the paddock, and not only the paddock, but the boxes as well.
Yeah.
And walk around the cars, take photos, videos,
Yeah.
be there with people.
Yeah.
It was absolutely amazing for the amount of money that we gave for those 3 days.
Yeah, and everyone was super friendly. All the teams are like, yeah, just come in, take some photos, which I kind of get, because I'm judging they don't get much coverage, so everybody that wants to, you know, take photos and share the content is welcome to do so. In contrast to like DTM or probably Formula 1 as well, like you don't get access to drivers, you don't get access to the cars, everything is super secretive and, you know, out of limits. So events like this are really awesome. And on top of that, we got to see some cool Group C cars that actually raced at Le Mans in like 1990 and even before that. So that was absolutely amazing.
And not only did we see them, but we were able to go there in the boxes.
Yeah, we
and
could get
actually
up close.
walk
Yeah.
around them, which was just, you know, a level up from just seeing them on the track.
And hearing them on the track.
And
because
hearing them on the track.
That is absolutely bonkers. I mean, I can't imagine 20 years, 25 years ago being at Le Mans and listening to all these ridiculous race cars and driving them for 24 hours. Like, they're super, super basic. Some of them even have normal like stick shifts and manual gearboxes, and it's ridiculous.
Another thing that I really enjoyed about today is the fact that there were not a lot of people here.
Yeah.
There were not a lot of people on the grandstands, so we were pretty much alone basically, which is perfect for us because we don't necessarily love people.
In crowds.
And crowds.
It's probably because it's Friday as well, so tomorrow and on Sunday it's probably gonna be a bit more crowded. But
kind of my tip, or our tip, would be, if you are planning to visit an event like this, or maybe this particular event next year, definitely plan on coming here for the qualifications and the practices as well, especially if you want to get some alone time with the cars.
Oh yeah, alone time with the cars. But I'm really keen on coming back probably on Sunday to watch the actual race, because I'm really interested to see how 10 or 15 Group C cars are gonna sound like down the pit line straight. 1 or 2 sound freaking amazing. I can't imagine how 10 at the same time sound like. So that's gonna be great, and the 2-liter Porsche Cup is definitely interesting to see, and it's gonna be awesome to see who will win.
And now we're off to the hotel to warm up a little bit because
it's freaking cold.